Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I am filming it on my phone for a little bit because I forgot my camera. It's Saturday morning, it's 9:15 and I'm going to go get my Botox top up. I had it done 2.5 weeks ago, but I'm still getting just a little bit of movements above the eyebrows, so I'm going to go quickly get my Botox top up. I go to Nurse Leah in the Glasgow south side. She's great. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my Botox top up, and then we've got a few things on today. I've got a leaving party for a friend from work this afternoon, and then this evening I've got a birthday dinner for another friend. So quite a busy day. So yeah, I'm just gonna film it, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go and do a little bit of shopping. We are on holiday next weekend, so I wanna go pick up a few last bits and pieces. So yeah, it'll be a fun weekend, and I'll just try and vlog what I can, because I don't know, I'm sometimes absolutely useless at it and I just get caught up in the moment, but I'll vlog what I can, and yeah, let's see where this vlog goes. Honestly, she is so quick. I am done already. That was about 2 minutes. Just a little touch up here and a touch up here to stop the kind of movement in the brows, but we're done. So time to head home. I need to go get a haircut. And then, God, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna go get a haircut, get some breakfast, and then, yeah, let's just start getting ready, I think. Hello, I am home. And I'm gonna get ready. I have got these eye patches on. I'm actually gonna go grab them to show you them. The one thing I love about this, the DJI Pocket Osmo 4, is it comes with the light and you just snap it on the back. Yeah, just snap it on the back and it definitely gives a little bit more light, so big fan of that. Anyway, I'm home, I've had my Botox top up. I just got a little bit here and here to stop the kind of brow rise on both sides, but my frown and smile is pretty much all set, so yeah, happy with that. Anyway, these eye patches, I have been doing a lot of research. I'm a big face mask, like sheet mask and eye patch connoisseur. Like, I love a face mask. My favorite face masks are the L'Oreal Glass Skin ones. These are 90 minutes. They're like the Medicubes. Love the Medicube ones, but they just, these ones, you know, the not Medicube, Biodance. The Biodance ones, they are great, but you need to sleep in them. And I have a beard and it just doesn't stay on. So I kind of use these and I don't use them for the entire time. So they're not really worth it for me, but these ones are 90 minutes, so you can stick them on for about an hour, and love these ones. Also love the classic Garniers. These are really good, just hydration ones. Love these. And I picked these ones up in Australia, but I believe you can get them in the UK, and I think they're Emily Ratajkowski. I think it's her brand, but they're the Loops ones. Oh, these are incredible. I'm down to my last two and I'm actually savouring these because they're just so good. Love these ones. But eye masks, I usually use the Garnier ones. Well, that's the ones I used to use. And then I've tried the Augustinus Bader ones. I've tried Medicube ones, I think. I've tried loads. I just love an eye mask. And these ones, they are Korean skincare. Abib, I think it's called. I get these on Amazon and they just come, the tub, individually wrapped ones, and I think, I don't know how many's in it. 30 pairs. And I think it was like, I got them on Amazon Prime Day. I think they were around about £10-15, something like that, which I think is really good. And they're just like white, put them on, they dry out clear. And I honestly do notice a difference with these ones when you use them. I think they are great for hydrating under the eyes. Yeah, so big fan. That's a recommendation for eye patches if you're looking for one. I love these ones and I keep them in the fridge and I think it definitely helps. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly do my skincare, so I thought I'd talk you through what I'm currently using. For my eye cream, I'm still using the Tatcha, the brightening eye cream. I'm actually really coming to the end of this, but I bought this in October, and I use it every day, so it's really lasted. So I might pick that up again. Also, I want to try, I've actually used it before, but I kind of want to maybe go back to the Augustinus Bader Banana Bright one, because it's, I think, like £30 cheaper than that one, and I still do notice quite a difference with it. But that's the eye cream. And then I'm going to go in with toner today, because I am going to be doing some makeup because I'm going out. So I'm going to use the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. This is such a good alternative to the Rhode one, which I have used, and I like this one just as much, and it's a fraction of the price. I think it's under a tenner, and you can get it in like Boots, Superdrug, things like that. I'm a big Bioma fan. So that's the toner. Also from Bioma that I love is the foaming rice cleanse. This is a good alternative to, I also do use the Tatcha one, and this is the Tatcha foaming rice wash, but they've made it in like an XL jumbo size, so it's 240 mils. This will last ages. I had the smaller version, like the standard size one, and it lasted me months using it twice a day. So I have washed my face with this one today, but this is a great alternative for it, and it is a fraction of the price. So yeah, if you're looking to try a Bioma like face wash, this is a good foaming. And this is the Milky Oil one. This is the one I use daily at the moment as an oil cleanser. So yeah, that. Great alternatives to some of the higher brands. So they also have, this is my travel one, like the mini. I just went to a festival and this is what I took with me. It's a great just jelly cleanser. So great alternative there. Next, where was I? At the moment, I'm just trying to use up a lot of like minis and serums and stuff I have. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Crystal Elixir as my serum today. And then finally is my moisturizer, which is the Inkey-List Bioactive Ceramide Repairing and Plumping Moisturizer. This is my daily go-to, and in fact this one is completely empty, so I've actually just picked up a new one. I usually grab this from Boots or Amazon. It's usually quite a good price. I think it's round about the £15 a tub, but it does last a good amount of time. Let's put some on from the lid. So this moisturizer it's thick but not too thick. It's a great daily, and I've noticed such a difference in my skin since I started using it. So yeah, that is my go-to moisturizer if you're looking for one for, this isn't all year round for me, it does in the summer, but it also is great in the winter when the skin starts to dry out a bit. So I would highly recommend trying that one. And then the final step, SPF, and this is my go-to SPF that I've been using for probably a couple of years now, and it's the Beauty of Joseon, I think it's pronounced. I always pick this up in TK Maxx. It's always there, and it's definitely cheaper. This was £12.99, and it's usually about £15 to £16, so it's a few pounds cheaper. And yeah, this is my go-to daily SPF. I absolutely love it. It's so lightweight, great under makeup, great on its own, gives a nice kind of glass skin look, no white cast, and this little tub does last quite a long time. So last step, SPF. And finally, I'm going to do, I don't do this every day, but I'm going to do it today because I want some extra hydration. I'm going to do the Rhode Glazing Mist, just as a last step. And that is my skin. It's doing quite well at the moment as well. It's quite clean, not really having any pigmentation, so big fan of that. Right, I'm going to go and pick what I'm wearing today. So little outfit of the day, I'm wearing this black cropped basic tee from Pull & Bear. I really like it because it's like cropped and it sits just at the right height. Then I'm wearing these trousers that I picked up from Zara the other week when we were in Edinburgh, and I just love the fit of these with... I'm back in a Vans era. I actually picked these up for the festival I was at last week, and I absolutely love them. I'm definitely back in a Vans era. So Vans, and then my little Nano Speedy, and then sunglasses, because believe it or not, the sun has come out in Glasgow today, so I'm going to wear these black YSLs because I think the black looks nice. And yeah, that's me ready. My makeup is definitely looking better. Yeah, in the natural light. Very natural, but love it. So ready to go, and we are heading to the south side again. I'm going to the Cart Vale, I think it's called, in Busby for some drinks for a leaving at work. And then I'll come back home, change again, and then we're out for dinner for our friend Hannah's birthday tonight. We're going to our favourite restaurant, Margot, and I'm so excited. I've not been in ages. That's... oh, actually, my skin looks better there. Yeah, so that's my skin in the light. I'm having such a good skin day. Loving that. Anyway, yeah, better get going. Check in later. Okay, I hope this is straight, because you're currently balanced on a shoebox, a Tupperware, and a Starbucks cup to get the right height. Anyway, I have been for the work drinks. I've had a couple of bottles of wine, so I've had a few. And I now need a pick-me-up, so I'm going to make an espresso martini before I get changed and head for dinner. So I thought I'd show you how I make my espresso martini. Making 2 double espresso, freshly brewed. It is still steaming hot from our Ninja coffee machine. Then it is a double vodka per cocktail. So I'm going to do 2 doubles. It'll do. And then I do a single Kahlua per cocktail as well. So we'll do 1 double Kahlua. I'll make it slightly short because we're short of vodka. And then ice in your shaker, and then pour it in and shake till your hands are cold. You'll start to see a little bit of condensation on the outside. That's when you know it's ready. Double tap. Get your strainer. Where is my strainer? Get your strainer, and then we'll pour. And then once you have the 2 cocktails, I'll flip this round. This is when you do your final shake, just to get your crema on the top. Sorry, this is probably so shaky, and I was covering the microphone, so the sound is probably terrible. But that is an espresso martini. Okay, let's have a taste. Oh, that's good. Sorry, that's really good. Anyway, cheers to this. I'm gonna go get myself ready. I need to take this face off, redo it, get dressed, and I've got about 45 minutes. So I will check back in once I'm ready. Okay, so I've done a quick change, fresh face of makeup, and I thought I'd quickly show this because I'm running so late. I'm probably covering the microphone again because I'm terrible at that. But anyway, shirt is Sandro. I picked this up in an outlet in Ireland, actually, and I love it. Trousers are Gucci, just like straight leg, high waist trousers. These are such a staple of my wardrobe. I love them. Shoes are the... what are these? These are the Louboutin, I think they're called the Penny loafer. And I think we're ready for dinner. I just made an espresso martini, as you've seen, because I need some energy. I've had 2 bottles of wine, but the face is done. I feel like I'm looking quite good. The eyebrows are maybe a little sluggish, but that is life. And ready to go. Look at my gorgeous husband. Look what he is wearing.
Hi, not me holding glue because I just glued his shoes.
You just
But
glued
we
my
don't talk
shoes.
about that.
Real life, honeys. Real life. My husband is wearing this gorgeous little Zara number. How cute is this? So this is a Zara two-piece. We bought this last year, but they actually do have it right now as well. And I seen it the other day, black, blue. We've got it in black as well, actually. I've worn it a few times. But this is the grey one, and he's got it on with the burgundy docks, which are absolutely gorgeous. And what's your bag?
My bag is Fendi.
Are we Fendi crossbody? She's a
Fendi crossbody.
stunner.
And it actually fits exactly what you need, which is the essentials. That's all you need. So.
Anyway, we are pretty much ready to go. Uber is on its way. Espresso martini for the energy. I'm ready for dinner. We're going to head to Margot. And then there's 8 of us tonight for dinner at Margot. And then we've got Seb's booked afterwards, which I've not been to in a while. So I'm really looking forward to that. If I film anything, it'll be on my phone because I'm not taking my camera out because I know I will smash it, to be perfectly honest. But this is probably a very short vlog today. But tomorrow we are going to go do some shopping because I'm in the mood to spend a little bit of money. I wanted to get some new work clothes. And yeah. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I am looking very puffy. I'm definitely a little bit hungover after yesterday. It was a long, busy day. We actually got home quite early, though we were home by like 11:30, but I definitely drank quite a lot. So, yes, it's Sunday afternoon. We've just popped up to the fort. We're going to go do a little bit of a food shop at M&S, and I want to have a look in Zara to see if there's any holiday clothes, because we're away on holiday next week. So I want to have a little look and just see if there's anything new, anything nice. And then, yeah, just have a little nosy about. Might take a little look in TK Maxx and stuff. But it was so busy. Traffic's crazy for a Sunday and it's raining, so we're just taking cover in the car before we head in. I don't know what I want for dinner tonight. I kind of fancy like a ramen. So maybe see if Marks and Spencer's have something we can make a nice ramen. Yeah, that's kind of what I fancy. Anyway, we are going to go have a little wander around and I'll take you with me. So I've seen this like little Zara two-piece. It's like in a denim. So I found the trousers here, but they've not got the shirt. So I've looked, it's in another Zara, so I'll maybe go grab it tomorrow. But I'm going to go try the trousers on and see what they're like. I've come to try the trousers on. I don't think I'd wear them in the Vans, but I actually quite like these. And I'm going to go and get the matching shirt as well. But yeah, quite like them. They're like a denim material, but they're linen. Yeah, okay, let's take these. So we've popped into TK Maxx, and what is happening? It's the middle of August, but all the autumn and Halloween stuff is well and truly out. Seen these chest of drawers. They're a bit kooky, but I really like the pattern of the wood. These would make nice bedside tables. Big fan. Also really liked this, but unfortunately it's actually broken. This would be a great dressing table, which I'm looking for, but it's broken, so that's no use. I love coming to get my new diaries and notebooks for work in TK Maxx. I think they've got really nice ones, so I'll flip you around and show you what I've got. So I've just found this one, 2026-2027, academic, perfect, $3.99. Like, that's a bargain, so this is coming home. We've popped into Asda Living, and I'd seen online this dinner set, so I wanted to come and see if they've got it, and they do. Look at this bargain. How nice is this? So it's like a burgundy dinner set, so they've got the pasta bowls as well, but the dinner set is £28 for the 12 piece. So this is definitely coming home with me, because I think this is so nice. And they've just got like, it's all like the autumn kind of range. These linen burgundy pillows, £12, love that. Look at this vase for the colour of that. I'm absolutely loving it. Look at the Le Creuset, like dupes. These are £32 and £29 for the flat one. I am such a fan. Love this. Ooh.
I think I might need to pick this up. This £6.50. I'm sorry, but look at this. £9. That's so cute. And the beddings. I mean, if you're into this sort of thing, that's quite a good price, I think. What else have they got? They've got like pumpkin towels, pumpkin bath mats. It's actually quite funny. Well, I like that. I really like that, actually.